We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. I do believe. I must believe. We shall overcome someday. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. I do believe. I must believe. We shall overcome someday. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. I do believe. I must believe. We shall overcome someday. The state of being ready to act when the need arises. Preparation can make the difference between life and death in a natural disaster. Preparation. That's the theme. Preparation, and we are going to vibe. And it says readiness, we must be ready. Awareness, we must be aware. Consciousness, we must stay in consciousness. Sensitivity is one to hold dear to you. Mindfulness, be in the moment. Preparedness, be prepared. Carefulness, you must tread careful. Yes, tread careful. And you must always have a watchful eyes. Watchful eyes, because you don't know when the serpent or the devil is going to creep in. So you must have a watchful eyes, guys. Please light the live. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Thank you so much for being here. Big love, big respect. Please like the live as you come on. We shall overcome. Indecisiveness, when we can't make up our mind. It says, in an effort to always stay in the middle. Number 2, as a hard time seeing biases, which makes it difficult to make decisions, both large and small, when a preference cannot be identified one way or another. Unassertiveness, the number 2, will put its own needs aside in order to keep the peace. Wow, more positive than assertive, it may stay in an unpleasant situation for too long, quietly struggling to make it better on its own instead of being more direct or efficient in its actions. It will often choose its current experience over a new and different path. Big love, guys. Big respect. How are we faring? Ed Wright. Greetings. Say my name. Ed Wright. MZ M7Z. Please say my name, Ed Wright. Ed. Ed Wright. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for subscribing. It's the first time I've seen you. Big love, big respect. Yeah. Big love. I say your name. How are you faring? How is it going? Big love to you. Big respect. Big manners. Yes. Guys, we were just talking about the number two. We were just talking about number two. Yes. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. I do believe. I must believe. We shall overcome someday. A cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, softened the grounds, O Most High God of our bodies, and carved out a space within us so that your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruits of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruits in accordance to our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share with each being that needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled thread of destiny that binds us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of our present moment, the now. For you are the ground, the truthful mission, the birth, the power, and the fulfillment, as all is gathered and make whole again, and so it is. Selah, big love. Rebecca Allen, greetings, my love. How are you doing? Yes, I'm okay, the grace of God. The grace of God, I am trying to balance my life with everything, my intake of fresh air, my nature walk, my sunshine, my food, my drink. I'm trying to balance my life with all these positive things that I'm dwelling in, reading the Bible, staying close to my spirit God. Yes, my source. I'm trying to do all these things to have a fulfilled life. Big love. Rakesh versus Marlene. Big love, thank you. What if people's love is not in my destiny? Rakesh, you're a deep thinker. You're always thinking these things. If people's love is not in your destiny, then that's it. So be it. Because it is what it is, and it's going to be what it is going to be. There's not much you can do about it. Ain't it? If it's not in your destiny, then you have to leave it. Let's talk about self love. Guys, in every given situation, we must love ourselves first because we are number one. Self love is an act to self of having a positive in-look for yourself. Appreciate loving your own worth and caring for your needs. More so, it is a positive trait that will have a positive effect that will impact your mental health, your relationships, and your overall well being. Self love. So here are ways you can practice self-love. Question and answer. Let's see. Cool fact. Guys, tell me some cool facts that you know. Cool facts. Let me see what. Some cool facts that I know is waking up in the morning and waking up in the morning and being grateful. That's a cool fact that I know. Being grateful will help you not only to live your life to the full potential, but it will also balance your day. That gratitude that you give, it will balance your day. It will set the pace for the rest of the day, whether you're going out or you're staying in. Gratitude is one of the coolest facts that I know. Yes. So, guys, if you have anything else you can say to me, I'm Bobby. I'm Bobby. Balance. Yes. Balance is one of the cool facts, to keep your life in balance. Yes, keep your life in balance. Eat well, drink well, sleep well, walk, exercise well, and all these things. Balance. Keep your spirit, God. Balance. Because after all, it's our source of life. Nice. Thank you. Big love. Yes. So that's the question we have out there today. So I've give you one of my cool facts. There's a lot of them. The coolest fact is when I go to bed and I can have a good full night's sleep. That's another cool fact. That will make you feel so invincible in the morning, free, rested, relaxed, cool. I love that. That's two I've given you now. Another cool fact I know. A cool fact that I know, when you cook your own food, sometimes we eat out, but we don't do it regular. It's like if you are jammed for time or work or something, and you said, let's take a break today and have something in a restaurant or whatever. But one of the best medicine and one of the coolest thing is when you can prepare your food yourself. Yes, because you know what you put in there, you know how you care for it, you know how you clean it, you know how you cook it nice and that's medicine. So that's another cool fact. Yes, you're responsible for your health and well-being. You don't leave your food into too much people's hand. You look after your self-care. That's part of self-care and self-love. Yes? So I'm going to tell you some more of the coolest things. It was written in my book. It says practice meditation. That's one of the cool facts I know. Practice meditation because meditation will send you into yourself. Yes? Reflection. It will make you reflect on as far back as you want to reflect. It will make you reflect on your day and your future. It's good reflection, and that's part of meditation and mindfulness. Those are some of the coolest facts I know. You mindful, be mindful. When you are doing anything, be mindful of what you are doing. When you are going anywhere, be mindful of it. I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to tell you as a matter of fact. Guys, in my passage, when I come into the house, I put a glass dish there. So the keys for my car go into there. The keys for the cupboards go into there. The keys for the door goes into that glass thing. Going now. See ya. See you, Amand, buddy. Big love. Yes? And it's a reason I'm telling you how to be mindful. Sometimes if I dash into this house here, if I dash in with my keys, the car keys and the house key and one, and when I come into the door, I'm not mindful and I did not put that key in that glass bowl. Guys, the next time I'm looking for it, it's the hardest key to find. So you have to be in the moment. I have to say yes. Well, I have to stay calm and be in the moment to put the key. So when I'm ready for it, I know where to get it from. Yes. So that's mindfulness. Yeah, so we're going to practice all these things. No, mindfulness is being aware of your present moment without judgment. It will help you to manage your thoughts, your feelings, and improves your mental health. Yes? So those are some cool facts I'm giving to you. Be kind to yourself, treat self with compassion and understand, inner standing, not understand, with inner standing, and be in love with self. Love yourself first because you are number one. Yes, you're number one. When will you call a friend to chat and who is calling you is on? Rakish, Rakish, what you said to me? Look, listen. Rakish says, where will you call a friend to chat and who is calling you is on? I don't get it, mate. What's your favorite color, grandma? You're rolling up. Z dog. Hey, what's your favorite color, grandma? Amu Bobby. Hmm. I do that. Thanks for your advice. You are welcome. 120%. Yes? So, guys, we're going on with self care, self love. Personal hygiene is first and foremost. Get enough sleep, eat well, and get regular exercise. So, these are some cool facts that I am telling you. Exercise. Yes. Bathe. Jump in the bath. Shower. All these things. Sleep. Eat well. These are some cool things that you must be mindful of and administer to yourself. Let's go further. Spend time outdoors. Immerse yourself in nature. The earth is the most high God and the fullness thereof. Listen to nature. Trees swaying, birds chirping, and the fresh air. It will do you good. No, self-love is a healthy relationship with yourself. Not one that is overpowering. I'm not going to tell you to go and have a shower 10 times through the day. Self-love is about caring for yourself and be smart with it. So it's a healthy relationship with yourself that sets the tone for how you interact with others and deal with life's challenges. I like to say with fellowship. Big love. Don't confuse self-love with narcissism, which is excessive self-absorption and self-interest. Yes. Jacob Brock, greetings. Yes, so going on, we're moving on. We are 20 minutes in and we are moving on. I have to learn self love because I was grown up with my grandparents, who, if and when they find us staring in the mirror, they would tell us to go and find something to do because we are vain. We are too vain looking at ourselves. No, we know love, but we know silent love. Yes? Grandparents and parents love us silently. They never brag about it. They never brag about the love. They never really grab you and hug you and said, I love you, but we know they love us. Yes? So it was silent love, no bragging. We're moving on. To those who have experienced childhood trauma, difficult relationships, or other painful experiences, learning to love oneself may not be as easy as I am saying it. It's not always easy, but it's something you have to learn. And you learn it with experience and reading and listening to others. Yes? But we can cultivate it. We can cultivate love. It is a skill that you, we, me, them, they can develop pretty much like self-confidence. So you can develop it. Him, they, them, we, he, she, her. Loving yourself, you have to acknowledge who you are. Have a dedicated appreciation, affinity, and positive regard for yourself. You have to have positive regards for yourself. Yes, positive regards for yourself. Self-love is very important, very important. In order to take actions, take chances, and take on new opportunities, it motivates your positive behaviors while reducing the harmful behavior. It will empower you to take risk and also as a key component of building self-compassion. So now we're going to build self-compassion. Vikings featuring. Sister, you gave me advice a few months ago, and my life is so much better. Now, I just want to say, may God bless you forever. Keep doing what you are doing because it truly helped me more than any viewer. Big love, Rastafari. Yes, thank you. Any other could know. Thank you so much. I have good words inside of me, you know. My thoughts are pure. And I speak purely, but as I said, sometimes we are human. So sometimes I will rant, but my thoughts and my desire, my intention is pure. I want us all to thrive and be happy and make well of life. I want us all to succeed. Yes? Big love. Thank you for that. Acknowledgement, or if you want to say that, encouragement. Thank you. Just feel a pain in my head here, you know. I haven't got no pressure tablets, guys. I went to collect the pressure tablet today, and the doctor didn't send it to the pharmacist. They didn't send the prescription to the pharmacy. So I couldn't get the tablets today. But if life spare, I'm going to have a word with them on Monday because they must give me that authority to order my own prescription. If me need to order it, you know. Anywho, we're moving on. So it's a lower stress levels, what we were on. Guys, we're talking about self-love. When you love yourself, thank you for the likes. When you love yourself, it lowers stress and strive for success and protects you from negative thoughts, self-sabotage, and pushing yourself too far. So now we're going to get into 5 benefits of self-love. We're going to get into 5 of the benefits of self-love. Big love, guys. Viking says, you are truly a godsend. Thank you so much. I am truly grateful. Thank you. And because of your gratitude, you're going to go on and on. You're going to forever succeed because of your gratitude, yes? And make no jokes about it because the same thing, it's my guys, sometimes you see me on here, it's just my gratitude carrying me through. Not a single man or woman, it's just the gratitude I hold so dear to me. I am grateful for nothing. I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful for my breath. I'm grateful to rise up in the morning. And even if I don't get anything, I'm still grateful. And that's what's taken me through my life, gratitude. So, Viking, I bless your gratitude because your gratitude will going to take you on and on and on. Forward ever, backward never. Your gratitude will see you through. Big love. Yes. Thank you. To all viewers, be grateful. Love yourself and love God. That's it. That's all it takes. Be grateful. You can imagine if you have somebody who feed you every day. They feed you, they make sure you have food every day. You have somebody who makes sure you rest well and you live well. You must show gratitude. You must be grateful because it is a big part of our journey. So we're going to talk about 5 benefits of self-love. Yes? Lower stress, higher resilience. Stress generally causes you not to feel capable of doing challenges in front of you. A strong sense of self-love will help you better to tackle challenges. Negative feelings and self-critical thoughts compound stress. When we feel good, positive thoughts, it's usually easier for us to problem solve. Self-love and self-compassion are brothers. When you, we, them, they, her, she, him have a high sense of self-love, we see challenges as temporary setbacks or even opportunity for growth. This attitude will help us to be more resilient. It also will help us to bounce back better. Big love. We're on the title of self-love, so we are vibing. Good vibration here. Good vibration. Self-love. So we go down here now and we say willingness to take risk. The good kind of risk. There's a scenario coming up, guys, about self-love. So let's dive into it. When we take risks, it's because we believe in ourselves. We have faith, we have confidence in ourselves because we know we will handle the outcomes. Either way. And a big part of that is self trust strengthens the belief that you are worth the investment. Now, guys, check this. A best friend wanted to try something new. You've got a best friend, and your best friend wanted to try something new. She shared her insecurities with you. Yes? Would you tell her that she is right or she's going to fail? Or would you encourage her to take the chance anyway because you know more than one reason why it would work out? What would you do? To all viewers, be grateful. Viking says amen. I've just given a scenario here, guys. I've just given a scenario. And what would you do? Comment it in the comment section. Let me read it again. It says, check this. You have a best friend. It's your best friend, yes? Who wanted to try something new. She shared her insecurities with you. So let's say she want to start a business, but she is fearful. And she shared it with you. Would you tell her that she is right? Go ahead and do it. Or she's going to fail? Or would you encourage her to take the chances, take the risk anyway, because you have more than one reason why it would work out? What would you do? What would you tell your friends? Yes, I would tell my friend to take the chance. So I've answered it. So you can keep your answer. But what would you tell your friend? I would tell my friend to go ahead and give it a try. Nothing beats a failure but a trial. When you love self, you can identify both opportunities and growth and chances for you to shine. Yes, you won't get far in life staying in your comfort zone. So risk taking is not only about fun, it is there to give yourself the best chances to succeed. Guys, we are still on self-love, so we're going to talk about empathy. Seeing ourselves and accept our strengths and weaknesses. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings, thoughts, and experiences of another person. Seeing things from other people's perspective, imagine yourself in the situation and feeling their emotion. Empathy will create a stronger connection and a sense of belonging. So that's empathy. Guys, I am reading from my own writing, but my writing is so my writing is discombobulated, so it's hard sometimes to read my own writing. Then we go into number 4, which is self-efficacy. Amen. Big love, guys. Thank you for your likes. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Yes. Self-efficacy refers to an individual's belief in his or her capacity to execute behaviors necessary to produce specific performance and attainment. Self-efficacy. There are 4 components to self-efficacy Seeing others succeed, that's one. Having your own mastery experiences. Two, number three, being affirmed by others and numbers. And number four is feeling good about our selves and our capabilities. So when our self-love is high, we will take on new things, develop trust in our own capabilities, the desire to be the best. These are key building blocks of self-efficacy. Therefore, self-trust and faith in our own abilities helps us achieve our goals. And then we go on to setting boundaries. I'm almost done. I'm not almost done. This self-love chapter is very long. So we must set boundaries. A key part of self-love is to know what to give your energy to and what doesn't serve you. So if it don't serve you, leave it alone. That's some cool fact there you should know. Setting boundaries is a cool fact that we all should know. And it's a key part of self-love to know what to give your energy to and what doesn't serve you. That's on point. Cool fact you should know. Then we are going to go to 8 ways to practice self-love. 8 ways to practice self-love. The first one, you must know yourself. Know thyself. Yes, know who you are and what you are about. Fish for compliments. Build self-care routines. Prioritize self-compassion. Nurture positive self-talk and affirmations. Embrace your uniqueness because you must. Number 7, practice gratitude for your body. Oh, I love my body. I tell my body often that I love it. It's my body. I love my perfect imperfections. And number 8 is set and enforce healthy boundaries. See how deep that is? Then we are going to 10 signs of lack of self-love. 10 signs where you know people lack self-love. Perfectionism and fear of failure. Avoidance of self-care and neglect of personal needs. Tolerating toxic or abusive relationships. Difficulty saying no and overcommitting. Comparing oneself unfavorably to others. Negative self-talk and constant self-criticism. Difficulty setting and maintaining healthy boundaries. Seeking external validations and approval excessively. Those are lack of self-love. Engaging in self-sabotaging behaviors. Chronic feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem. Those are the 10 signs of lack of self-love. Yes. No, bring it. Thank you. Yes, guys. So now we're gonna go to build self-care routine. A self-care routine is a set of practice that help you prioritize your well-being and reduce stress. Oh, we said that, didn't it? Practice mindfulness, write positive affirmations, and drink plenty of water. Mm. So now we're talking about fear. Fear is an unpleasant emotion that occurs when someone perceives or recognizes a threat of danger. It is a natural response that programmed into the nervous system that help us service by making them alert to danger and prepare them to deal with it. Fear can be mild, medium, and intense, and can be one-off feelings of long-lasting problem. Yeah. Guys, I think I take my self-love to another chapter that I wrote out. It's a different thing, but yes, that's where we are. Yes. So I would say that come to the end of our self-love journey. Somebody says, please shout out or I'm. I am just practicing self-love. I'm just practicing self-love. Amu body, I don't want to curse you. The curse word is just on my lips. It just on the tip of my tongue to just drop it on you. But I want to prove myself to be worthy of not responding to you. I want to be worthy, O Most High God. I want to be worthy. I am going to read Psalms 103. Psalms 103 is a very good read. Guys, you should read it sometimes when you got the time. Bless the Lord's holy character, it says. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Most High God, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfieth thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. The Lord, the Most High God, executed righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed. He made known his ways unto Moses, his acts unto the children of Israel. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger and plenteous in mercy. He will not always chide, neither will he keep his anger forever. Number 10 says, he hath not dealt with us after our sins, nor rewarded us according to our iniquities. Big love. Thank you. So, guys, we have some dinner here. Big love. We have the master dinner here. We have some chips. And we have a vegan burger. Some nice fluffy chips and some vegan burger. Oh my God, the pepper. Guys, I'm going to jump off. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes and your dislikes and for your I thank you. Greetings. Thank you. Big love, peace, and goodwill. I'm going to go and have a bite. But my gratitude is paramount. Yes. I've given you some cool facts and things that you need to know. So I hope you apply them, whoever hear them. Doesn't matter to me who hear it, but I hope you apply them to yourself and find peace. Big love.